The Korean peninsula is unified by the Shilla dynasty in 668 AD. During 12 centuries of independence, the Korean people develop a strong sense of identity, distinct from China and Japan. In 1910, Japan colonizes Korea, ending their independence. Korean nationalist groups arise, hoping to regain their independence. Some associate with Chinese and Soviet communists. Others hope to gain favor with Western nations like the United States. Kim Il-sung aligns with the Chinese communists and leads small guerrilla forces fighting the Japanese in the wilderness of Manchuria. Syngman Rhee goes to the US. 1945, end of World War II. Japan is defeated and their 36-year occupation of Korea ends. A rushed agreement is reached to fill the power vacuum. Soviet forces control the northern half of the peninsula, installing communist Kim Il-sung as the leader, and US forces control the southern half, installing anti-communist Syngman Rhee in the south, creating a de facto divide at the 38th parallel. Mistrust on both sides in the emergent Cold War prevents cooperation on countrywide elections that would keep Korea unified. August 15, 1948. Syngman Rhee declares the formation of the Republic of Korea in Seoul, claiming jurisdiction over all of Korea. 25 days later, Kim Il-sung declares the formation of the Democratic People's Republic of Korea in Pyongyang, also claiming jurisdiction over all of Korea. June 25, 1950. Confident of a quick victory and driven by the desire to control all of Korea, Kim Il-sung, backed by Communist China and the Soviet Union, launches an attack on the South, and the Korean War begins. The US intervenes, helping to push the North back. The war devastates the entire peninsula, tearing families apart and taking the lives of millions. July 27, 1953. An armistice is signed to end major hostilities. However, to this day, the Korean peninsula remains technically at war. The only separation between North and South is a 2.5-mile wide demilitarized zone, the most heavily fortified border in the world. Over the next few decades, both Koreas rebuild. North Korea's development is initially faster than the South. Massive effort is put into propaganda campaigns to create a personality cult around Kim Il-sung, their eternal president. Juche, the heart of North Korean ideology, ingrains the attitude of self-reliance in order to resist foreign invasion and guard against outside intervention. By the 1960s, the North provides medical care, universal education, food, and housing to the people. The South experiences periods of dictatorship, military coups, rapid economic development, and democratization, later emerging as one of the most successful democracies in Asia. Communism collapses in Eastern Europe and the Soviet Union. Major sources of aid and trading partners for North Korea are eliminated. July 8, 1994. Kim Il-sung's death triggers intense national mourning. His son, Kim Jong-il, prepared for power decades in advance, replaces him as leader. Under Kim Jong-il's military-first policy, precious resources are diverted away from the North Korean people, and massive efforts go into developing nuclear weapons. Ensuring the security and survival of the regime continues to be the top priority.